Well, good morning and happy Friday to you, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from beautiful San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. I hope you guys are ready for a fantastic Friday. When you blow it, you better own it, man. When you blow it, you better own it. If, and only if, you intend to have influence, leadership, and make an impact on other people's lives. Why do I use this subject this morning when I had an entirely different subject? I'm glad you asked. I will tell you exactly why. Because I misread in my calendar a 9:30 appointment that actually said 9:20. Because I have phenomenal relationships with my clients, my ability to call and say, I misread it, completely my fault, my apologies. I have grace in store for me because I have always been faithful. When you blow it, you better own it. Let me make it clear. When you blow it, you better own it. What is the difference between blowing it and owning it versus blowing it and not owning it? Let me take you back to the very beginning of the Bible. Adam and Eve, snake in the garden. Did God really say you die if you ate the stuff? No, you'll be fine. You won't do it. Eve, eats us out of house and home, ladies and gentlemen. Takes a bite. God, in his infinite wisdom, Adam, where are you? Not because he didn't know where Adam was. He wanted Adam to know where he was. He didn't say, Adam and Eve, where are you? Put it on the guy because he was left in charge of running that show. And he said, Adam, where are you? What happened in the garden? The original blame game. The woman you gave me, she made me do it. She made me do it. It's not my fault. Eve, the devil made me do it. He made me do it. It's not my fault. The original blame game in full effect. So when you blow it, you better own it. Do you know a secret in this life to avoiding conflict is to own not only your mistakes. If you are a leader and you aspire to leadership, you will come to a day when you own the mistakes of others who you are responsible to. And what do I mean by that? Do I mean there's no accountability for the mistakes? Not at all. What I mean is, in public, you take the bullet. You take the bullet. If a team member blows it, you don't tell your clients, I'm sorry, Sally really messed up. I will have a talk with Sally. Bad Sally. No, you say, my mistake, my fault, 100%, I'll fix it. My sincere apologies. Then you go to Sally in private and say, hey, let's see how we can make sure that this situation doesn't occur again. Were there any resources you were lacking? Was there a miscommunication? Was there a challenge in the concept of the deadline? How can I help and be of service to you? It's the difference between being a boss and being a leader. If you aspire to leadership, if you aspire to make a difference in people's lives, you must be willing to give up the victim mindset. The victim mindset is always looking for someone else to point the blame to when the heat is on. The quickest way to end an argument, by the way, did you know the quickest way to end an argument is to say this? Ladies and gentlemen, this is nuggets. Nuggets, I tell you, right here. Change your life, change your marriage, change it all. Someone come at you, heavy duty. Watch this. I'm going to model for you. You know what? I can see it from your perspective. That makes a lot of sense. You know what? I accept complete responsibility for that. I sincerely apologize. Will you please forgive me? Can we move forward and fix this? Ding, ding, the bell rings. Ladies and gentlemen, 15 seconds into the first potential round of fighting. Technical knockout. You just knocked out the person who wanted to fight with you by simply accepting responsibility. When you blow it, you better own it. Don't blame him. Don't blame her. Don't blame this. Don't blame that. Don't blame God. Don't blame the devil. Blame your own self. Because when you blame yourself, you see, then you're the one that gets to fix it. You are no longer dependent. You are no longer a victim who has the ability to go, if you accept complete and total responsibility, then there's nowhere else for it to go and you can fix the problem. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave it with you one more time. One of the most powerful leadership lessons you're ever going to hear. When you blow it, own it. Don't blame. Don't be a baby. Be a man. Be a woman. Man up. Woman up. And see how big your life can get. Have a great Friday.